Hello. Okay. I did some filling on Tarkov. I sold the MP7. And then I have made the AKS 7.4U a little bit better. Gave it a foregrip and the foregrip gas block. It's got a sight on it. I bought a Berkut, now that I can buy those, an LCSH, LZHZ, so I have an actual helmet and context. I also traded in some of my tradable stuff for some actual, like, useful materials, as such, that I would use in terms of food and whatnot. My hope is that maybe I could get a little bit of something going with this. Also, did not realize I just had the stuff for this. Cool. I could finally take this off my friggin' wish list. It's been in there for so long. Oh, good. Good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I still have 2 paid, so I can trade one of those in. And I want to check on the daily tasks. This is a scav mission, unfortunately. Eliminate 7 scavs I can probably do in any location. 2 light bulbs? Sure. Especially for that. Eliminate any free PMCs. I can actually take almost all of the quests for once. God forbid. A 5 grip? I wish I had a 5 grip. It'd be so much better than my 4 grip. It's one whole number higher. 4 inventories of pine gives you a little more than enough to buy 1 inventory of slave. Suave? Suave? Suave. Yeah, that's not terrible. And I assume you're processing those as well, right? Like you turn them into carpentry stuff and then... So it's not like you even lose out on the slow drip of carpentry while you're doing it as well. That's pretty good, right? The only thing that sucks about this is I don't have good ammo. But this is the setup. I'm going to hopefully try and make it into more. Poles are worth more than the logs. Good. What was I going to do? I was going to trade specifically with you. 1 paid for a Saloa. And then I want to trade these while I can. The med tools are for making things. This is quest, this is quest. This is with, I think, Ragmat, maybe? Dude, this would be great to have some sword-ins. Keep that as a barter. It's a wild, you're only 34 levels away. You're so close. Dude, it's so good. You are so close. What's gonna be crazy though is that, like, you'll be done. And it's probably gonna feel so good, but it's also probably gonna feel so, like... Now, what? Probably get 500 wood. Yeah, that's the like logical thing that makes sense, right? Because you're so close anyway. What did I want to do? I wanted to check with Prapor the thing that the half-mast trade for, because I can't remember. Was it even Prapor? It wasn't even Prapor. I don't even know why I'm collecting half masks. Cool. It'll be 390 plus at the end. Yeah, it's a lot, right? Okay, let's just go. Tasks? What tasks do I have? Where do I want to go? Interchange, maybe not a terrible idea. Streets of Tarkov can fuck off. Quite frankly. I would like to do Shootout Picnic, but just not an option. Farming I can't do. Extortionist I can't do because it requires keys. So honestly, maybe maybe interchange. I don't know interchange very well. So this might cause some death. I really should have gone to ground zero and just tried to like build up a better kit. But I like to feel like I'm working on something. Tarkov. Mr. Zero still is open. This is one of the ones where I would like to have the map open, just so I have some idea. That is way too much information on that map. Especially since this, one of the quests I've got to do is like go into 1 million different stores. Good fucking luck. Interchange, yeah. I just hope I don't get murdered by Killer. I don't feel safe on custom or woods now that I know that the stalker dude could appear. Whatever his name was. I just do not feel safe. Partisan, that's it, yeah. Anytime I hear shooting the second I spawn into raid like that, it freaks me the fuck out. Killer can be outside of them all? What? Just like anywhere? What fuckery is this? He just sprints outside if he sees someone right at the entrance. Okay. And then he just stays there because he's outside already. That is heavy. Those are good glasses, actually. 30% protection. I don't know what the, like, telltale sign of killer being on the map is. I don't know if there is one. Oh my god. Stomach, yeah, thankfully you didn't black it. Just hit me. There'll be a lot of shooting going on over there. I should switch to this. Yeah, I don't know what. Are these both the same ammo? They are. Okay, it doesn't matter then. Cool. Then it is fine. I just have a ton of ammo now. All of a sudden. Fucking good ammo, yeah. Yeah, I'm lucky he only hit me with one bullet. It's honestly to the point where I'm like, I should just leave. I should loot this place and then I should just leave. Where's my exfil? Probably, Oh, it's railway? I could get to railway from here. That's not the worst. It's a shame that guy didn't have a shitload of money on him. Agreed, Zale. Agreed. You know some hidden stashes in that direction. Everyone in hidden stashes on this map, man. Well, that's popping off behind me, so... Thankfully, I'm not there. This is the infamous stash running map, though, right? You find the freshies with just the pistol running around, hitting up all the stashes the next filling. I've never even looked for them. Talk about actually bothering to, like, learn them. I've never even visually looked for them. I would love to do as much quests as possible, but literally every single thing I can do that sets me up better for the future at the moment I need to do, because my stash is in such a god-fucking awful spot. You can get some pretty neat stuff in them. Yeah, they're an everything loot pile, right? Same as scav bodies and, like, duffel bags and stuff. They are just, if it's in the game, it can spawn in them sort of thing. Welcome, Mace. How are you? Batteries to MP5Ss, yeah. The contacts and body armor. They are a crazy one. You are the typical Sunday evening. You feel how that dude looks? You feel very purple head? More the facial expression of, like, I'm on the verge of breaking. It's what that facial expression is to me. It's like shit-eating, but also, like, if I get poked the wrong way, I'm gonna cry. Good raid. Good raid. $1,400 experience exactly. Amazing. Captain Grin. One kill is good enough. As far as I am concerned. Oh. Oh man, that's a lot of clickies. Ooh. Oh, apparently my back was tense in that raid. Holy. You wish to eat grapes, but you have none. That is quite the issue. Can you go and obtain grapes? Oh! Big. Absolutely fucking massive moment. Duct tape. Delete. And shift up. Corrugated hose. 7 and 0. The... Oops. 5 screw nuts. And then the bolts. I'm gonna put these back in pictures. Because apparently I am missing one. And the bolts. 21, 0. Construct. This thing is so fucking important. Because it unlocks the gym. Marla got the final passive last night, and it's apparently 1.17 million an hour. That's silly. Dude, how did this guy get fucking 7N1? Or 7N40, sorry. It's got a great pen. This is such good ammo. Good pen, chance to bleed, recoil down, increased accuracy. It's even better than the fucking PP rounds. I can almost full load it as well, going into raid. That's nuts. I only needed one. I can remove these from the wish list again. Remove. Screw that, it's 1 out of 1. The bag is really important, but this was the real prize. Four back plate, 4 front plate. This is really good. And it essentially gives me another rig. Another raid worth of stuff. I have another screw nuts. The electric drill is very helpful. Gives me 2 of the 3 that I currently need. Pop that away. This in here. I have a spare backpack again. Truly a blessed time to be in. In which I can be afforded a spare backpack once more. Welcome back, Eugene. How are you? Dude, that fucking ruined my armor. Not surprising with the ammo, but holy. It's a good thing I had the 4 armor, because that would have probably gone straight through me if I didn't have the 4 armor. Time for some customs. I still got to keep going on that map, on Interchange. Interchange is the only map I have actual missions for. I've got Big Sale and Make Ultra Great Again. So unless someone makes me go somewhere else, I'm going to fucking Interchange. I'll eat this, sure. It's a little bit of a waste technically, but okay. Finally, producing cheeses. Alright, back we go. EMC. Exchange. Not to be emboldened by my previous success. Managing the same as the days before. Crap souls? Do you mean crab souls? It wasn't crap. Crab souls was fun. I had a good time. I had a good time. The fuck? You can't have fun on the internet? Yet I do it constantly anyway. I'm a rule breaker like that. I guess I'm going. We'll get a crab souls for realsies. I already played, whatever that terrible game was called that I can't remember. You forgot how many early game healers Shiny Force 1 gave you. It's so many. If you ask me, Elden Ring, yeah. Lords of the Fallen, that was it, yeah. That dog shit thing. Is it 4 healers that you have? Or is it 3? It's a lot. Just need to take a duck here real quick and then pull up the map. Because I need to go into very specific places. Okay, well, Killer's not there, at least. Dude, I hate this fucking... Oh. This place sucks. Let's not get too heavy on it, Eugene. I appreciate it's frustrating, but let's not go too deep down the political rabbit hole. I know you haven't gone yet, but just to oh ho ho! That tends to be how all of those conversations start, though, unfortunately, is via frustration. Dude, I should just leave. I should really get out. But I really want this quest done. Fucking risk it for the biscuit, you know? I should stop sprinting, though. Dino cloves, trend, Costin, avocado. Thank fuck I heard that guy take a footstep right as I came around the corner. Scav. Fucking flashlights, yeah. Why is it so bright in here? I can't see anything because of the fucking light. Both my arms and my stomach. I need to just leave. Because I'm dying now. Sucks that I'm top loading shitty ammo, but it's better to have full mags. Hey, Mace, thank you very much. You have my hearts, although I cannot give them to you right now. I will attempt to remember. give them in a bit. Thank you very much. Thanks, me. Can you get out of this store? I honestly don't even know. Where was my exfil? Emacom. Hey, my strength leveled up again, that's nice. What weapon do you redeem to inflict sadness? Is this a scar?
I need some ammo.
Did I fucking love the scar? Didn't they give it 20 round mags in Modern Warfare 2 because they hate fun? Is my stomach black? You know it. It's not a raid with me in it if my stomach isn't black. Modern Warfare 2 is a 7.62 variant, which was only 20 rounders. Oh, okay. Then I'll forgive them. It's not a dude, right? It's just... no. The blurriness is making it hard to see. Never handle a firearm, mace. Probably good advice in general, but especially after that one. Woo! For real? Because you can only use a mag that is configured to fit with the gun. Otherwise, your mag is either not going to fit into the magazine slot, I suppose, or it's just going to fall out. The well? I think it's a magazine well. Or it's just going to fall out. And that's obviously not good. And if it does fit, but it, like, doesn't have the ammo capacity, like, the same ammo loads into it, obviously that's the problem. And you can't just put, like, loose ammo in, otherwise it's going to get, like, failure to feed and all sorts of shit like that, and that's just terrible. No one wants a failure to feed. Can't you just make a mag? I mean, from a manufacturing perspective, like, yeah, probably. But like, you're not just gonna do it at home, are you? Oh, casual, like, god tier 9mm ammo. If US soldiers who are buying German-made HK mags for their M16s, yeah, because they were better. Good old cock. In cock we trust. I hope you know that's not how you pronounce it. I do, but how you actually pronounce it isn't as funny. Dude, the graphics card isn't even worth that much. 300,000 rubles on the flea? What is this? Oh, because they're not as useful anymore. It's Hawk, right? What's saying? Hawk? Hawk? I know it sounds a little bit like I'm ill. Removes concussion, removes pain. Gives a little bit of health regen. Dude, that's the worst thing you could have said to try and get me on the right path. Now my brain is just screaming like heckler and caw over and over again, and it's never gonna leave every time I hear it. I do understand what you're saying, but you've cursed me with forbidden thoughts. I'm gonna get rid of the chameleon, I guess, actually. M856. Terrible, but acceptable. Dude, this is a fancy motherfucking scar as well. This bad boy's been fiddled with. This bad boy's been touched. Touched in places it can't even talk about anymore. The scar looks good naked. Unfortunate phrasing, but I do have to agree, yes. That's the Scar L that was on Modern Warfare 3. Do I sell or keep this GPU? Is the question of the hour. That's big dollary dues. It's also big fucking rubles, man. I think I want the rubles so that I can,
Do I though?
I got 166 now. Let's put it away. Stop this demon.
Never!
I'm gonna have to top load with poopy ammo, which is a bit of a shame, but hey. Add the Scar HL. Oh, sorry, add a Scar H, not the Scar HL, the Scar H. Big, light, and heavy. Mini 556762. Okay, cool. Very cool. Knowledge. Right, let's put the good mags with the good ammo. You can have fully loaded PP. A fully loaded PP in you. And then you've got the shit ammo. And I repack with shit ammo. Good 2 raids, by the way. 2 raids, 2 wins. This gun also looks nice. Is that the Resident Evil one? Hugsty is Yabai? I'm not Yabai. Yabai is evil or something, right? Well, not evil, but like bad. If you ever meet a girl, Mace, where stretch marks are the thing that breaks it, quite frankly, you've dodged a bullet. My man. If someone's gonna be so shallow that stretch marks is gonna be the thing that breaks the relationship, or some scars, then, quite frankly, bullet dodged. You said likes, not hates. Fair enough. I've never really thought of stretch marks as a thing that someone likes or dislikes, but I guess they would be, maybe. Oh! You can use things you've already found? Right then, I'll just take one of my light bulbs away. That's convenient. It can mean lots of things. Lots of things because it's slang. Right, fair enough. You need an autist. I mean, you don't need an autist. Probably wanna smash an Iskra. And then smash an entire water. And then go. Yeah. More GP coin. Happy days. Happy days. And I have 251 euros. Yay. Okay, back to interchange. Except this time I don't get a black stomach and 2 black arms right after I pick up a fucking GPU. Mostly comes down to being able to talk to people, yeah. Also just like a friend, right? If you go into a like conversation with someone with like the initial goal of sleeping with them, that's a bit of a dodgy situation in the first place, or like making them into a partner. Dude, that did not help. In fact, all I've done is made JJ fucking Abrams proud, please. You do have to get to all of them in one raid. That blows. Dangerous, risky, awful, terrible, crap, terrific, amazing, cool, crazy, insane, not normal, unhinged, and extreme. Now the question is, which way did Commie mean it? Because that's a lot. I don't think I agree with that, to be honest, Eugene. Personally. Commie refuses to answer, of course, naturally. Is Killer here? To fuck my day up? Seemingly not. There's sales on here. Pick some banging clothes up. That's what I'm checking. Literally the quest I'm doing. If you were aware of that, I don't know. Ragman has sent me here to check on the sales places to see if there's any good clothing left. It was not. That's literally the reason I'm in this place in the first place, amusingly. 100% off. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm not gonna shoot them because there's no need to. Would help with quests, but it would also give my position away. Ooh! I just hear something whiz past my head? Ding from a knowledge point. Hey, nice. Rude. I like that. That's a bad nade. Not you, Fredo. Maybe it wasn't a bad nade. There was the PMC that I just killed with a grenade was saying naughty words at me through the wall. That's a grenade. You suck. Nice. M995? He's got a fucking thermal? No, the armbands are so that you can potentially distinguish teammates. You can buy them. No, I didn't even hear that guy. I heard him, but it was already too late because I was checking my mag. Unfortunately. Don't even know where they went. Pretty good weapon. By looks things. Kill me very quick. Guessing to collect 5 armbands. No, I'm pretty sure the armbands are just like so that you can maybe tell teammates, basically. Hacker 228. Stomach groin. Horrible. Oh, I wonder if USAC was for killing 3 USACs in a row. Oh. Dead. Good raid though. Killed people. It's just Interchange is one of those maps where I honestly shouldn't have gone to loot the other guy. I should have just kept moving with my objective. You also found armbands with the evasion tag on them. Do you know what this means? You got the drop on me, enjoy my loot. If only I could. I died it. Hello, 10? Okay, this is a 4-plate, so I can use this. I don't think so, Eugene, but I'm not sure. Romeo site's not necessarily my preferred, but I'll live with it. Only problem with this is I've only got one partial repack. Which is a bit wonky. Also, it costs a lot of money. Holy fuck, to do a proper geared loadout. That's like 100,000 rubles to buy those 3 things. Jesus. Okay. Do not do that again in the future. Did you lose your job, Eugene? Didn't know that. I'm sorry, man. He was on sick leave too much? I thought that was something you couldn't get rid of people for. In most modern world countries. Does this only go on the head strap? I'll get to sell those then. I can actually buy a visor from Rangman. Cool. Well, hell yeah, man. All of the NVG stuff is Peacekeeper. Actually, almost all of the stuff for this is Peacekeeper in general. Yeah, yeah. Fair. Very fair. That's a shame, because they'd kind of shown themselves up until that point to be a relatively good boss, right? Shame they had to fuck it right at the end. That's unfortunately typically what happens. They fuck it near the end. Interchange. Host raid. Go. He was, it still stands. That was a big move. I don't think I'd give them the benefit at that point, to be honest. You're a better person than I. I would count that as part of your managerial duties, how well you let someone go. And the reasons for which you do it, and that's a dog shit reason. That would just be a all over for me. "4 hours till you pick up your PS4, get to brave negative 40 degrees once more." At least the cold will freshen you up. You gotta try and find a bright side in it, right? Oh, this is actually a good holo. I like this one. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I have absolutely no idea how you get upstairs from the inside, but fuck it. Give it a go. You even got a light on this bad boy? I will take a fucking UMP. Is this a USEC? No, this is a scav. The weird texture on my vision is my helmet. It's my... I have a visor, yeah. Can't believe how incredibly frustrated you are for no reason. You want to bitch slap the whole world. You like the, like that one advert sale? Where where the dude just slaps everyone in the fucking garden party. It's you when you go outside later. Why do these scavs have such good vests? It scares me. Got okay ammo in it. I can fucking hear you, you bastard. A Salewa. It's the last one I need. Nearly full's good enough. I haven't even started doing what I wanted to do in here yet. Just gonna unload this, pop this in there, pop this in the bag. Very nice, LaFish. Very nice. Have you had that animation boost in quality that I was talking about yet? I feel like you gotta have by now. Your peace and quiet's ruined as soon as you have your first kid. yeah, forever at that point. You need an emote of a dude chugging a bowl. That would be a good emote for sure. Such a scam. I don't think it's a scam, Mace. You get them pretty much exactly as advertised. Noisy. Demand constant attention. Piss and shit all over the place. We should all stop having children. Wouldn't be any more games made then. We'd be dead by the time games don't get made anymore. Well, the creativity would have dried up long before that point, though. It already did. That's a different discussion. Don't destroy my point, Eugene. A CMS kit. We do not live in a dystopia. Hopefully, it's maybe calmed down a little bit inside at this point. And I can get my shit done. I'm not surprised there's nothing in here, really. Dude was like you, zoning out in the middle of almost anything. Man's in an active combat zone, he's just staring at the fucking wall. It's a tough life being a scav, man. Oh, fuck it, why not? I can sell it. Just gonna free the inventory space in case I come across anything more interesting. Oh, perfect. That's some good shit. Toothpaste. Finally. I can finally, if I get out of this raid, have the luxury of a toilet. A place to shit all of my own. Oh. There's no way that toothpaste is the word that woke me up. It was, in fact, toothpaste, mate. Wash underneath the visor. Maybe I like it dirty. You consider that? Maybe I want a dirty visor. That's a fucking player scav if I've ever seen one. I don't even know where this dude is. Thank you, chest rig. Maybe it wasn't a player scav. Player scavs normally spawn with some stuff in their inventory. What are the rest of the stores? For fuck's sake. Costin, Trend, and Dino. Costin was literally right here. I need Trend and Dino. Let me look at the map. I am inside Costin. Okay. They're basically just in front of me. Bonk. It did sort of look like I ran into the wall and like semi-knocked myself out. Lucky Costin. Nice, no. Mace, no. A golden cock. No. Where am I gonna put my giant golden cock? Rub the cock for good luck? You telling me I should rub my golden cock? Rub it for everyone to see. Just, there you go. Did it. That man's rubbing his cock mid-raid. Oh, I'm... in what is actually genuinely the truth. The golden cock has made me too heavy to walk. He's packing. It costs me stamina to walk with my... with this thing. Carrying this thing around, you know? This is exhausting. Right, where's my exfil? It's right away. So I probably want to go out the main entrance, which is this way and to the left. Hope it never gets erect. All the blood, you die. It can be a shower, not a grower, you know? Maybe it's already maximum size. We're already at maximum cock. My favorite crisis power. Can I still reference Crisis 1? Does anyone even understand Crisis 1 anymore? I'm half whale. Thank you, mates. I don't think I killed him. Never mind, he's dead. He's dead as fuck. Bro is so jealous. No, he's not. Why do you think he loves hammers so much? Herozo loves long, hard things. Someone shooting me. I had a bullet next to my foot. Pretty sure I just pissed off the scavs in the scav camp as well. But I hate stamina coming back when you have to sit still. Am I drunk? No, I just... Sitting still while I wait for stamina to come back is incredibly boring. And I'm gonna be honest. If you go by stereotyped dingle size, I would have an Asian fella every day of the week. Because quite frankly, no siree. All these silly white men bragging about their like 7-foot sub, you know? I don't want that thing anywhere near me. I don't really anyway, but like even if I did, then I'm gonna have a fucking rupture. Conversely to what men believe, bigger is not always better. It's too big, because then it just hurts. Yeah, exactly. It's not a good thing. The only people who are impressed by it are other dudes. Which if you're gay is great. I guess. But even then, they might just be like, no, it hurts. This doesn't really seem to be a good thing. I don't know where that, like, line of thinking came in. It just doesn't make sense to me. At some point, some man was just like, I have literally nothing better than this dude in my entire life. But I saw his knob and it's smaller than mine, so, like, this is now the crux of my entire existence. And then the entire world just went, you know what? Hell yeah, man. The big dudes just want to slam it home, yeah. They go to Pound Town and then it's just like dead, you know? That's how people can't walk. Good extraction. Weird conversation at the end, but good extraction. Good quest. By the time that comes into the equation, Mace, I'd say it's a little bit past that point, you know? The TikTok keeps the scabs away. To be fair, if I was in the middle of an active war zone and I saw a dude walking along the forest, kitted out in gear as fuck, talking to himself out loud about penises, I would probably not try and loot that guy. I would probably turn around. Laugh your ass off, yeah, then get fucking killed. Live by interchange, die by interchange. That's so cool that they have that message. I didn't know. I've never seen that one before. This is also a scar, by the way. Which is awfully convenient, because I'm going to take all of its ammo and then just sell it and its mags. By the way, I've been playing Tarkov for an hour and 40 minutes, and I've already had more success in the entirety of yesterday. Tarkov. Don't praise the day till it's over. Well, it doesn't matter how the rest of the day goes because it's generally already been, like, better. AA 12 times? Sure. Even if it's dog shit for the rest of the day, it's still already been better. An AA 12 and then a pistol to make me meet my adversity quota. My adversity quota? I wasn't aware I had one. Was this the toothpaste raid? It's the toothpaste raid! Yes! I got so distracted by the cocks that I forgot about the toothpaste. Oh, that's so good. And all is the other one. I now have a toilet. A fucking luxury. H-I-J-K-L. Kex tape. One. I have at least one. Mark that in green. Corrugated hoses. I need an additional 3. Those are screws. Screws. I need an additional 5, which is a shame because I was actually nearly done with them. An additional electric drill. And then these are sewing kits. I need 2, I have 1. Why does the toilet reduce armor repair costs? Because you're not shitting in it. I don't know. Truly, Truly, I have absolutely no fucking clue. That's one of those things where I've just accepted that that's how that works, and then I've honestly never questioned it again. Because it's not even worth trying to understand what the logic is. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I guess it's because when I'm sitting on the toilet taking a dump, I can just repair my armor now, rather than squatting over a bucket. I truly do not know. It doesn't really make sense in any way I can logically think about. And I'm not too fussed, I'm just happy that it's a tangible improvement somehow. Insert someone saying something along the lines of tangible improvement. Not even you, Mr. Bad Puns, was thinking that. Good. And I'm spared the horror! I forgot how good this raid was. Oh my lord, there's a Salewa as well. Which I say differently every single time I talk about it, and I'm well aware, and it pisses me off as well. Wait, Helix. Radiator Helix. Radiator. I need 11 of them, apparently. Jesus Christ. 4 grenades seems like a completely reasonable and not unhinged amount of grenades to take into a raid. This is to be sold. This is to be sold. This is to be used as key storage. Got so many keychains with just random keys on them. Wonderful. These can go. These can go down here. This can stay in my inventory, you beautiful, beautiful bastard, you CMS kit. I can probably get away with bringing 2 grenades. 4 is a bit psychotic, to be honest. Absolute shed load of spare stuff so I can just mag dump it. Finally. I already had it. And just hand it in straight away. Boom! Yes! That feels good. A Toz? Fuck yeah, man. Thanks, Skier, you piece of shit. There's, make Ultra Gate. No, not make Ultra Gate again. Big Sale is done. My first Shoreline quest, finally. Not good, man. Oh my meds. Holy. That's a lot of meds. You don't think you can hate a language that has plonker as a word? Plonker's pretty good. Also, those were car medkits, which means I can do this. So many times. Auto. Oh, no, auto doesn't mean that it repeat produces, it just automatically selects. I can make 4 fucking CMS kits. That's so good. Can't complain about a free mechanism either. It's an okay backpack. It's one I would prefer to use and then ditch, to be honest. I've nearly got all the money for Ragman's next level. Okay, I'm going in with the AA-12. Which means I have to go to somewhere that I can do close range combat. Thank you, Ramhards. I appreciate it. Gonna lose it? Honestly, I wouldn't mind. This AA-12 has gone through so much to get me to the point where I am. If it wishes to die and give itself some well-earned rest, it deserves it. It's fucking earned it, man. Look at all these cheeses. So many cheeses. Cheese lord. This is a cheese mace. This is what I was referring to. Little medkit. It looks like a slice of cheese. Oh, I did show you. Okay, cool. It only popped into my head now. The MP9, I think I will sell. Relief stroke. For that one? Dude, those weren't as bad as they are normally. Oh, is that from the Xenoblade video that was linked the other day? You said something about Banner in that when that was linked as well. Yes, okay. I want to max out my water here. I think this might be a ground zero. The AA-12. That's when Barna had stroke of genius to introduce Rex to friends. And that's what the poorly dubbed came? Okay. Fair enough. This might be, by the way, the most visually kitted I've looked this entire time. And I'm so happy with it. This is a good place to spawn. Honestly, this is a fucking fabulous place to spawn. I do not want the sledgehammer. Nostalgia bait strong, why's that? I'm on full auto, right? I am indeed. Ah. Oh yeah, this was the 7,000 lumens flashlight that just blinds you when you turn it on, I remember. The peak of your childhood. Nice. I'll take that, sure. I'll definitely take one of those. Never know when I'm going to need one of those next. I'm a heavy boy. Already. Carrying a car battery will do that. Yes. I need the xenomorph. I never have too many meds. To be honest. Do I need this? I think I was done with these, right? Yeah. Keep it on me though for energy. The like schoolmates playing a game with can really make some like hardcore memories for sure. Our medkit's really nice as well. Dude. I can't need free M tape, right? How much M tape do I need? Let me look. Construction tape is what it is. I need 2. I think that's good. I'm basically good enough to leave now. Walking drains my stamina, so I am officially a heavy boy. My exfil is almost certainly going to be Emacom, yeah. Or Mirror Avenue. Fuck. Well, that sucked. That did not go to plan at all. Rarely play no build with a few friends. Nice. I have never played it. And I think my Battle Royale days are behind me. I put far too much time into PUBG. I get the hardcore appeal. Personally, it's cool for a few hours. Other than that, loot and running is way too much in the center. I couldn't explain it, to be honest, but there's something about it that's very... intoxicating. Did I even fired my gun on a raid where the gun was redeemed? How weird. That doesn't normally happen. Oh, flash drive, shit. The cheese isn't super important, neither is a singular bandage. I know there's someone here. I just don't know where they are. Which to me is about the best reasoning to try and get away. I don't want that backpack. That's more important than that. What a shot! What a shot! Damn, bitch, your vision is blurry. I had a visor on. So that if someone fired shitty pistol bullets or like a buckshot at me, if it caught me in the eyes, it would hit the visor instead and probably not kill me. What a shot, man. Damn, that's impressive. How did that happen? No, that wasn't how that happened. That was a great shot. That was such a good shot. One tapped me with a DVL. It's the only reason I wanted to look at him to see what he had, because he had a sniper rifle. So it easily pierced straight through the face shield. The character I had? Oh yeah, no, he had no idea what hit him. That bullet just went straight through one of his eyes. A pistol to make sure you meet your adversity quota. Thank you, Mace. For whatever that means. I already looked at the media links, Eugene. I do know that that is not true. It says scope. But like... no scopes show up. And these are for lights. So I guess I just can't buy the scope from traders, maybe? Maybe I can't buy the mounts? No? Okay, it says scope, but there is no scope. Well, that's confusing. There we go. I can bring a cheese, because I have so many cheeses. Cheeses for days. Seems good to me. It's a pistol raid. So I'm not gonna go in with, like, legit good stuff. Round 0. With the Deagle. I also don't care about losing the Deagle, because what does it matter when I can't even fucking buy mags for it? Oh no, my Deagle that I have 1 mag for, so I can basically not use. The bullets are fucking penetrative, though, which is kind of funny. Even the shitty ones have like 25 pen, which is better than some of the primary ammo I've been using. Disgustingly. It's going really well. I've had two deaths, but like that last one didn't really matter. The other one was good fun. It was a good raid, so I can't be mad about the death. The joys of passive taming something in Ark. Oh, good headphones. Passive taming. Sitting on its back, pressing E every 20 to 30 seconds. This does not feel very passive. This feels very active, in fact. The name is a lie. Hat. Eagle sights, kind of dog, not gonna lie. Yep. There you go. I did hit. I did hit. Adversity? Is that adversity? I don't know if just accepting that the first combat you get into is just going to be straight death immediately is adversity, to be honest. I used 5 ammo, I hit 1, and I blacked a body part. Well, that's kind of funny. And that's what the murder means. Adversity is normally like a struggle or something you have to like overcome. Like a wall or a hill or something, you know? What you're making me do, we typically refer to as fucking doomed. I don't know if I have enough money to do an entire new setup. Well, I don't need to do the... Mouse be weird again. Don't need to do the backpack. Don't need to do the tack rig. I can run the Scar, maybe. Seems like a good idea. Do a Slayer, these two, this, a Splint. And then I'm just gonna need bandages. A rig and a helm. It's actually not too bad. It is still mighty expensive, but this one's the free play. I'm honestly not sure why I would buy this one over this one. I don't know. It's definitely killed my rubles. Good idea, Zoe. Good idea. Could go to either woods or interchange. Streets, I'm pretty sure, requires a key there. And quite frankly, fuck that. I could also go to Shoreline to get this done for Ragman. Let me have a little look at Trader Rep right now. You're screwed. Skier is very close. But I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately. Oh, this is so important to complete. I didn't even realize how important that was. Jesus. Fragman. I mean, this isn't going to do a great deal. It does put Jaeger up by 1. Not really much I can do there then. Maybe just interchange to kill scavs for this. Make Ultra great again. You should play more Tales of Graces, F. You've heard the name of many Tales, Cummy, but never Tales of Graces. Is it new or really old? My guess would be on old. Wait, no, I think that was that the remaster that you got recently, actually, Zale? It might have been the remaster that Zale got recently. I'm not sure, though. The only Tales you played was Symphonia, but not even long. I obviously played Tales of Arise, but I didn't like it because of the bosses. Mostly. And the story. I personally just have a massive distaste for, what's it called? Tsundere characters. But I think I watched a playthrough of one of the Tales games, and I watched the entire thing, and I was like enraptured the whole time. Which is really abnormal for me. For that sort of game. I can't remember what one it was now. Zestarinia? Is it called something like that, maybe? It's the only one that comes to mind, so... It's widely considered the worst. Amazing. What the fuck kind of battle is going on over here, man? Fuck! What an absolutely horrible time for a weapon jam. Not that there's ever a good time for a weapon jam, but...
Stop!
Dude, there is a scav over there who's just fucking nailing it.
Hold your fire.
Shit. Didn't go far enough.
Cease fire. Hold your fire.
I'm sorry, Mr. PMC, who desperately wanted to be my friend. No. Don't do that, Mace. Mace, no. Don't eat the forbidden chocolate. It's forbidden for a reason. What? No fucking clue what that ammo is. Okay. I was essentially just here to kill scavs, so... I think it might already be safe to say that this raid has been a success. Oh my god, that's where you were? Well fucking hidden, quite frankly. Also, once again, as always, ow, my stomach. Didn't get blacked, but Jesus, that was close. This gives some regeneration for a little while, that's a good stim. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. It's killer. Not the time. Yeah, that was killer. What a horrible spot to be in to come across killer. I injured him. Injured him quite badly, seemingly. Damn. Grabbed a Pringles can, look at it, see official Nintendo licensed product logo. You're like, fuck? Yeah, that is the fuck. Did you not grab a Pringles can? It doesn't seem like you grabbed a Pringles can. Mario was on it. Ah, yeah, killer. That's a shame. That would have been a really fun kill if I'd managed to get killer. That would have been good. Now I am in a predicament, as always, because I have 0 gear. I have guns. I always have guns. I have tac rigs. I almost always have those. I don't have fuck all of anything else. If killer hadn't shown up then, or if the guy behind me hadn't shown up, I might actually have been able to kill killer. Because I realized it was him, so I was able to start shooting for the leg after that point. After I dumped the first mag into his face, which probably all pinged off. That would have been such a good chest. That would have been such a good armor to get as well. The fucking, like, level 6 armor. Oh. I think that's one of the first times I've ever seen him. I never really see killer. Yeah, 5k rubles is a, unacceptably small amount. Let's do a few naked boys into ground 0 here. Just to see if I can make something happen. Is it just a Pringles can with Mario on it, Mace? Or is there like a special thing going on? Is it one of those... Enter this competition and you can win. Trip to see Mario kill you in person. No idea, fair enough. It's just usually why they, are branded, right? I do actually need car batteries. I don't know why they weren't marked as required. I need 4 of the fuckers. Just scrolling up and down my list to see how I'm doing. I'm like, hold on a second. That ain't right. One and a go. Okay. This is probably I'm gonna go around this corner and get killed. I'm still alive so far. This is a very dumb choice coming in here. Funny. Hilarious game. Those propanes, if I had them, I could trade them for chest rigs. Which would obviously allow me to go on a geared raid, but... I, damn it. Did I not hit him at all? He doesn't even seem injured. I don't think I even heard like a meaty connecting sound, which is a shame. Because that would have been good. Hey! The double. I can't shout you both out at the same time. That's just unfair. Hello. You two, Quill and Rosie, thank you very much. I don't know if you orchestrated that or if that's just the most hilarious, convenient timing ever. But hello. Welcome. How were both of your streams? What were you guys up to? Together or separately? Hey, Quill. What's up? Not much. Tarkov was going well until I opened my mouth. And then it started going not very well. Again, the way Tarkov does. The way Tarkov does. Perhaps you did. Perhaps. Is it gonna let me do this? You have to wait 1 minute and 1 second before giving out another shout out. Remember you said been playing for an hour and it's better than yesterday? Yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. You did some itemless in Freedom Unite. You people, man. You guys have made a stronger stuff than I am. Itemless in Freedom Unite. How did that go? I mean, I suppose the upside for Freedom Unite, and specifically the two of you, is that you two are probably so damn good at it that you can do a good job of not being hit that much, right? So your core problem probably becomes sharpness, I would imagine. And the fact that if you get hit once, you're probably dead. It was going well. Nice. Making your way. Slowly making gear. Do you have any ideas of what gear you're going to go through? Go for? You spent 10 minutes trying to kick a ball drone to death? See, I don't think the issue there is a lack of skill, Rosie. I think it's more the fact that you were kicking a ball drone to death. Oh god, there's 2 PMCs. Pray they don't have to figure out doors. This could be a gun. It is a gun. SKS, pistol, and a different pistol. Is the door proving too strong for them? Ah, no, it's not. Well, I didn't really stand much of a chance there because that was like a 3 or 4 man squad of PMCs. You go for a couple of hours to take care of heat and cold negation. That's very logical. She said melee only with bow. You were the one who decided to take melee to mean kicking and taunting. Armor sets. Combination of heat, cold, as well as hunger halved. Oh, true. Hunger halved is really important. I didn't even think about that. The upside, I guess, to some degree, is if you die after long enough, you will regain stamina, right? It's a bit of a weird benefit, but it's technically a benefit. We did it a couple of years ago. It's exactly how you think. Taking carts as 2 stamina refills, you're allowed. Hell yes. Good. Good. Can you eat outside of raid like normal? So you can still get like full health, full stamina from your kitchen when you're high enough? Obviously takes a wee bit, but that's a good question. Not been something to consider yet, eh? You don't think you used them last time? Fair enough. Oh no. Haven't thought about using them at all. Fair enough. Because there's a whole extra level of like layers in there, right, with the cats. Because technically, the cats could heal you, since they have healing horns and stuff, and they could give you armor and defense. It's a bit of a grey area, yeah, exactly. Depends where you want to go. You can go either way with it, right? As well. It's either kind of against the spirit of the challenge to a certain degree, or use every bloody advantage you can get. Especially when you get to higher ranks, if you ever get to higher ranks. Did I imagine farming is such a nightmare in this? Right, please not free PMCs. This is the good... There's at least one PMC. You did reach high rank? Damn. Just a loss. I literally cannot do anything about that one. Probably not using cats, but you usually don't use them anyway. Yeah, it's less challenge as much as it is just kind of the norm. Just kind of your norm. You did reach high rank. Is there a reason you stopped a few years ago, out of interest? Or was it one of those things where, like, interest just petered out over time, you wanted to do other stuff? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. How do you deal with sharpness? Do you just build sharp weapons, like a big green? It's fun starting over, you have a better idea of what you're doing. Yeah, you can plan so much better. Right, this is the last one before I start selling stuff, because clearly the game does not want to let me do this at the moment. The plan for melee is good sharpness weapons and sharpness skills. It's mostly bow and stamina. Yeah, true. Bow gets rid of the sharpness problem. By a lot. If only you had a hunting horn that had like sharpness. Like the 6th gen one that has sharpness regen, or whatever it is. The 6th gen? The 5th gen. Rise is 6th gen in my brain, I don't know why. That would be really convenient, in a way. Good sharpness weapons and sharpness skills. Bow. I never even considered bow. That seems like an interesting idea. It seems like kind of a nightmare idea, but an interesting one nonetheless. Also, find better food for me to eat as soon as I eat the food. Typical. Right, please, be kind. Naga hunting horns, just great for sharpness. We're not going to be getting that anytime soon. No, that one is, that one's a wee bit locked away, huh? Unfortunately. Would definitely be very good, though. When even is the earliest you could get that? It's so far in. Okay, someone who is right next to me has a very powerful sniper rifle. And I have a choppy choppy. I like that idea. It's a good idea. I hope it goes well. Why? Why do you torture me like this, game? High rank if you could do village. Coal quest was off, so G rank. From Tigrex. You can't mine. I didn't even think about that until this moment. You can't mine. Or get insects. Dude, that's so difficult. Oh my god. Early game must be a routing nightmare. I can go. Run. To get ore is from the farm since it doesn't consume a resource. Okay, that's handy. That's very handy. Yeah, the game doesn't want to let me have this. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff and try and get a set going. This isn't happening. Locked to base farm until high rank because you can't do that without progressing village. I can't remember how farm works. Yeah, okay. Should have healed there. That was silly. It seems like such a struggle. Do you at least allow yourself to keep your starting armor? So you have the Malfumu, whatever it's called, because that's got heat resistance, right? You can keep it. Good, good. Because otherwise, I can imagine that getting through snowy mountains at the start of the game is pure torture. My memory of Freedom Unite is not very good, I will admit that. The first armor that pops to my mind that has heat resistance is Blangonga. So that would be bad. But I'm sure there's another one. Well, I think Adar and AKSN need to go. And I use the UMP. These get sold. Mechanic. I don't think I can even buy myself a refill. Cephalos and Plesiov give hot and cold. Okay, cool. And the Geodrome Hunting Horn has heat negation. Hey, that's handy. I didn't even consider Hunting Horn in that. Gonna go without a helmet. I suppose. That's expensive. They seem like not terrible sets for defense, honestly, so that's nice. Hello, Tarkov. Thanks. I'm gonna need it, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the raid again. Likewise to you as well, Rosie. Thank you. Thankfully, I have an acceptable arrangement of this stuff. I can take double cheese. Dude, what map do I feel most comfortable on that I can actually make this happen right now? So this is important. Enjoy the alert, Gary. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can sell this. And this. And that, at the very least, allows me to buy myself a sight. I don't want the poopy sight, because it's just going to get me killed. I can't get a helmet, that's just a matter of my life. I want basically as much ammo as I... Oh! Oh, it's dollars. That's really convenient. This is maybe a bad idea. I have a heavy bleed. Okay, I only get one S-March. Terrible. I think I'm gonna do customs. Even though there's Rashala and the smugglers and the goons and the ninja man. I think this is the best place. It's the map I know the best, at the very least. I unfortunately have been cursed with the knowledge that my drug house with the meds in it is not safe. So that's not a good place to go. And kind of that entire section is off limits because of the smugglers and also because of the potential goons. Depends a lot on where I spawn, but maybe just kind of like middle of the map. Pray there's nothing bad at Old Gas. Maybe go into 2 stories if I'm relatively near dorms. I honestly did not even know you could spawn in here. I knew you could spawn close to here. I didn't know you could spawn inside here. I should be okay with repacking here, although boy did I fire a lot of shots. Thankfully this guy had my level of potato aim. It's honestly a good enough haul just to leave. As well. Where the hell did he go? It's all the way back there. He might come out here in a second. I think he just maybe killed himself with a grenade. In all genuine honesty, I think he might have just killed himself with a grenade. When in doubt, go home and nap. I can live with that. Dude, what gun was that? Also, the lag killed me so hard there. Was that an AS Val or something? This is a different guy. Where's the guy that I was literally just fighting? That man has a shotgun. I have literally no idea. Maybe this dude all the way over here. No idea. Whoa. That thing shredded me so fast. I had a 4-plate. I had a 3-plate. And it chewed through me in like seconds. Man vanished. He really did, right? He just blinked out completely. He killed me. Why? Why? Man? Dude, Customs was my favorite map in this game. Genuinely, I loved Customs. I never want to play it again. Why is Big Pipe here? That's one of the goons. Why can Big Pipe spawn in Big Red? No wonder he killed me so quickly. He's got ammo that pierces tier 6 armor. Why is he there? Big Pipe is one of the goons, which is a trio of scav bosses. And they have incredibly, incredibly powerful equipment. However, they spawn in one specific place. is what's meant to happen. Just opening this to give you some reference. This is a map of Customs. This is where the goons spawn in this fort. Right here. Where I was is over here. This is not close by. And that man just ran up literally to here on this truck and shot at me. What? He just should, like, flat out should not be there. Cool. I am actually out of money and naked now. But I love leveling Peacekeeper. I've got so many dollars and I can't do anything with them. Because I have to save them for the secure container. That's why he disappeared, in all likelihood, by the way. Because that man popped into existence, killed me, and then should not have been there. That map may be out of date. Maybe they changed where they can appear in the new patch. But I have seen them so many times in places where they're not meant to be. Goons. Customs. Big Red. Okay. So, what it seems like actually happens is they can spawn anywhere now. Is they have infinite aggro range. So they probably spawned over at the other place. They heard the gunshots right at the start of the raid. And then full sent it. All the way across the map. Just to put a bullet in the center of my dome. That's Tarkov for you. Yeah, customs. Customs might be a no-go. Genuinely love that map. Genuinely love customs. Such a fun map. I don't think I could ever play it again. Other than when I absolutely have to. That was my go-to, I want to have fun map. That has happened to me way too many times. It's confusing as well. It's like, as maps go, it doesn't even really have very good loot. Like, it's got, the Big Red is pretty decent. It's got the upstairs area, which is nice. It's alright. But it's, I mean, marked key, which is why Reshala was introduced to Dawns, presumably. But no, I'm confused. I'm confused. That's all I've got, to be honest. Also, this is my raid now for God knows how long. Spawn in, spawn near scavs or PMCs who hear my noise and just run and kill me instantaneously. This is what I got. This is it. I need a new comfort map. It would have been Woods. But they changed the scav camp in Woods to not really have any meds in it anymore. Nor any food. So it's not Woods. Ground Zero, maybe? But no. Shorthand, no. This map's too small for the amount of players that go on it, the amount of PMCs that go on it. And it just leads to, like, mass CAS combat. And I'm not really into that. God forbid, maybe I have to learn interchange. It's kind of the only one I could think of. Shoreline has the rogues. Not Shoreline, sorry. Shoreline has Sanitar, who ruins your life, and it also has Stalky Dude on it. Lighthouse has the rogues in the USEC camp, and also the weird boss over near the lighthouse itself. Streets has bosses. I don't know too much about Streets, but I know it has some bosses which are pretty nasty on it. Kind of amusing. That scav really, really wanted to protect his head. Absolutely no risk taken. Double helmets. Shouldn't wear 2 helmets, they actually reduce the effectiveness. But why wear 2 helmets when you can wear 3? That's not good news for me, the fact there's people right outside. That is in fact very bad news for me. If I get shot, I get shot. Really not gonna let me loot this dude from around the door, are you, huh? Oh, hello. Maybe I can bait them around the corner. No! That was point blank. If I'd hit that first hit, I would have got him. Because I was going for his head as well. No such luck. I don't know if the leg's the best place to aim, Eugene. The head seems a little bit more appropriate. Just a swift little decapitation. Rushed a little bit too early. I didn't want him to be able to take the corner wide. If the scav decided to take the corner wide, I would have been fucked. Because every time I've just waited for them, they've always done that. I have only got 1 melee kill ever, though. And I've learned my lesson about customs. Cuck customs. Cuck doesn't go too well, eh? There. Switching the letters. Not really getting a ton of luck from the boxes here either. The scavs and the weapon boxes, not really being very lucky. I'm trying to think if there's a better map to do this on. And I truly don't think there is. Like, Woods is the only one that comes to mind, but... just kind of seems like a bad idea. Because the main place you would want to go is Scav Camp. Or, sorry, the USEC Camp. And the USEC Camp is so warming with enemies all the time. So you're gonna die before you even get a chance to pick anything up. Streets might have just a ton of corpses on it, but it does also have a ton of scavs. And scav snipers, specifically. I haven't played it, but I do know that it has a lot of scav snipers on it. Oh, pistol? Ten-bullet pistol. Hilarious. Very nice sale. $20-bullet pistol. This is the one that stops bleeds. Unfortunately, don't think it's gonna get the chance to do that. This could be a rig, if I'm lucky. It's a Packer, that's nice. I don't know if what I've got on is enough to stop the hyper aggro. I'm dead. Oh, good. I killed a man. I killed a man. I've never been happier in my life. Wait, what? I have a 4 armor chest rig, but I have literally, like, no fucking health. I don't even have a fucked stomach right now. My guy is just so hurt that he's groaning in pain. I have to make as much use of every single tiny little bit of ammo as I've got here. These unfortunately can't load into this. One hit and I'm dead. I'm just that injured. I think he went down. He went down. Wait, is he dead? He is dead. Man's got his whole ass face into the wall, and I'm like, is he dead? He's looking for glitches. That's not a dead man, silly. That's a glitch hunter. They always look like that. You get used to it eventually. Ski fucking daddle. Please don't fuck me right now. Please do not fuck me. Oh, you fuck. That was unnecessary. It's a win. I survive a raid. I need the loot. I can wait half an hour. That's fine. Never mind. I retract my needing of the loot. That's not how that works, but it is now. The bots also use prone when standing in the open to make it harder to hit them. Yeah. That's good, isn't it? Honestly, the AI is really well done. Like the two earlier, I shot at the guy, he shot at me and I ran away. I ran around the corner and that guy shot at me. But then I ran and hid, so I at least temporarily wasn't a threat. And the other two was just shooting the shit out of each other. And then they both retreated because I racked my pistol, which means I'd reloaded. The AI is legitimately quite good. I like it. Completely unreasonable in an actual, like, realistic scenario for a human being to hear my pistol racking when you're in the middle of a firefight. The AI gets to do it because they're cheesy doodly. But it's interesting. At the very least. It is interesting. That was a good raid. I managed to get out with like 3 fucking guns as well. Most important part, with like 3 fucking guns. Although the Toz... Maybe we don't call the Toz a gun. It's a projectile firer. It's a piece of shit. Is what the Toz is. Quest item, hilariously. He had PS in this thing. Wow. I'm glad that guy did not get to fire a shot. I would have been dead. Storm 303. Do I have? I do. Yes, lab. Yay! Legitimately good, though, to get an ES lamp. In all honesty, while it's a bit funny that I get one in the middle of a raid where I'm dying. The more upgrades I can do to this hideout, the better and better it is for during these moments of struggle. Because I'll receive health back, because I might be able to craft weapons. Stuff like that. Okay, I need tool sets. Total of 6 now. An additional 6 corrugated hoses for a total of 8. 2 more electric motors for a total of 13. And 2 more Kex tape for a total of 3. Also, it's never going to get upgraded because I need Jaeger to be at level 2. And that is a technical impossibility because his quests are shit. It's not a technical impossibility. His quests are shit, though. I stand by that. That I stand by. Screw him and his quests. Dog quests. The Toz with 2 5-rounders is very lucky. This is the revolver shotgun. I've never seen the revolver shotgun before. This takes 12 gauge. Are these 12 gauge? No. No, they are 12 gauge. Okay, cool. I will keep those for this then. The TP can go, as can the tube and the vitamins. PS is 9.9 by 21. This is 9.18. So those can be sold as well. That's a quest. I'm keeping the TOS, even though that hurts my soul to do it. Sell the grenade because money's more important right now. These can be sold. This is a legit rig. These are really good headphones. Legit rig. That's body armor. This is a legit rig. So as long as I could get a helmet, and maybe some better mags for the VPO, I actually kind of have a setup here. Issue here is my health is bad. I only need 3,000 more with this man, and I could be free from this. I could buy guns from him. I need rubles. It's upsetting, but I need rubles. Ref is the one who wants this Tarkov meat. There you go. Okay. Now, I believe I can buy these mags. SP7 is terrible pen, but good damage. And I can't buy it because it's the single most expensive bullet. I'm gonna buy the cheapest shit I can. I'm gonna run the baby rig. I put myself to full, take a cheese. A singular of all of the meds. I truly do not think this is a very good idea. And I'm gonna get a packer. Because that way I've still made some money from the last raid. And hopefully this I can turn into something more. Because this pistol, the APS, is god tier. As far as pistols go, it's incredibly good. And with this armor, I can take something. If the enemy has really bad ammo, or if the enemy is running like a shotgun or something that doesn't have slugs that are really good, the vest can take it. But the plan is still going to be the same. Be a little gremlin, hit the loot stashes, the weapon stashes, all of those. And extract. This is just the bare minimum to start mass scav aggro and to give me a small fighting chance if someone does try and murder the ever-loving shit out of me. This is a terrible spawn. They're not there anymore, and that's a problem, because I kind of need to kill them. Otherwise I die to this heavy bleed. No, they got me. Cool. Yep, that's ground zero. That's ground zero. Absolutely terrible spawn. Man has at least a 3 rig, a 4 helmet. Only a Glock though, so we were basically fighting each other with similar stuff. In terms of weaponry, but he got the jump on me. I only hit 4 times. Only did 91 damage. That's not very good. Starting to feel like at this point, maybe, honestly, the Packer is not worth buying. Because I feel like I died just as quickly then as I do when I have no armor at all. Most of my body was blacked in an instant. And with 2 black legs and a black stomach, in all honesty, even if I had killed him, unless his CMS kit, which was probably in his secure container, was on his body, I was dead. Because I'm not getting out. I'm not going to make it to an extract limping. With just a pistol. Benny messaged me, good fight. Thank you, AI. It wasn't really, but cheers. It's the problem with this map. If you get a bad spawn, or if AI spawns near you, it's over. I really thought at level 18 that I might be moving out of this slump by now. I might have a decent stash set up. I might actually have like the chance to take a few losses. I stand by what I said 3 hours ago at this point. Today has been better than yesterday. Because the only reason I got to this place in the first point is because yesterday was so disastrous. So against all odds, it is still better. That really hurts. So that would complete your quest right now. Goody. There's another one. I'm just in pain. The only reason to make a noise. I'm practically dead. This is a truly amazing scav. If only I wasn't already dead. Boredom, what do? Total War Warhammer. Do not suggest TF2 to Summers, Mace. God. They only just escaped. Don't tell them to suck themselves back in. That's a cruelty. What if it wasn't for good? Then Summers would probably be significantly sadder. Hilarious. Oh no, I died. I'm not having any luck, huh? I am not having any luck. In fact, that's not true. I'm having fantastic luck with everything other than the one thing I need, which is a fucking gun. That one scam was amazing. Like, a really good set of headphones, 2 really good pieces of food and drink, great ammo, M60 ammo and stuff, but it's useless when I need the better stuff. Stuff that I can actually use in that moment, in that instance. Still remember that one raid where I killed that dude with the axe, though, yesterday. That was good. That was good. I actually lived that one as well. I did 3 raids, by the way, this morning on a normal character, and every single one of them went completely fine with no issues. Didn't even get injured, despite I was in multiple firefights. With only a packer on. Stream Tarkov? Fucking disaster. Total War Warhammer 3 ain't grabbing your attention. You didn't tell me to give you something to do that you wanted to do. You told me to do something that would relieve your boredom. If you had something that was grabbing your attention, you wouldn't be bored because you'd be doing it. Well, the grabbing your attention that while actually being possible, because I suppose you do have something that's grabbing your attention, you just can't play it because it wouldn't run on your system. FIR morphine. You want to play SA? Well, you can't do that. Unfortunately. That is not an option. So many gun things. But no guns themselves. It's sitting right there laughing at you. Load it up. Watch yourself not be able to play it. It might relieve the urge. When it runs at 5 frames a second. Ark Survival Ascended, Zale. You've probably heard of Ark Survival Evolved. Imagine that, but it's in a new engine, runs worse, and they charge way more money for it. You found the ASE Switch server cluster has 1 ASA map. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. You could play that on Game Pass. Yeah, they're on console as well, so it might even run for you. To be honest. just on PC where people don't know what optimization is anymore that I think it's a big problem for that game. It has 1x frame gen always, and you can't turn it off. Lovely. Did I have a bleed? I did. It's a heavy one as well. Shit. I wasn't paying attention because I just wanted to get into the next one as quickly as possible. Just like the game that should not be named. Hopefully be better on release. Hopefully. Otherwise, I won't buy it. Simple as that. I won't buy it, and Monster Hunter March is gonna be fucked, because I have no plan for it anyway in the first place, really, to be honest. I've been racking my brain this entire time, and I haven't managed to come up with, like, a single thing. My current PC could barely run it, Tommy. At, like, 20 frames. I mean... people say a lot of shit, Mace. I don't care what they say, I care what they do. And I don't fucking trust Capcom. For shit, at this point. It's on the same game engine as Dragon's Dogma. Says everything then, doesn't it, really? Probably a rig rather than a gun. Rig and a gun. Blessed me. Specifically the Monster Hunter team you trust a bit. If they get to say enough about it. What's the problem there, right? We shall have to see, that we shall. That we shall. Gotta see how it is on release, yeah. Don't get your hopes up too much as well, maybe. Right, it's good. For sure. Right, it's good. But don't get your hopes up too much, you know? dead. Why did I shoot at him? Why did I shoot at him? So stupid. An inventory full of money. I could have made money, I could have just got out. I just wanted to do something actually worthwhile with a raid. After losing for like the last 2 hours. That sucks. As Commie has preempted, that is going to be me done for the day. I will be back with Tarkov. Likely on Tuesday, but who knows? Definitely on Wednesday. Otherwise, I myself will be back on Tuesday. Pardon me. You can see someone on the on the second one. And on the third one, there is the YouTube channel. If you want stream bots. I'm going to go and sort out the aneurysm I just had. I will see you whenever I see you next time. Have a good one. Till then. See you later.